Hello everyone, I'm Jesse Krull. Welcome to a J-Turb edition of The Locker Room. The second-ranked St. Thomas men's basketball team defeated Gustavus yesterday 81-60. The Tommy-Johnny rivalry continues this Saturday as St. Thomas hosts a 3-9 St. John's team. I'm joined today by Coach John Tower and forwards Noah Kaiser and Connor Nord. Thanks for joining us, guys.
Thanks for having us, Jesse.
Thank you.
Coach, this whole season it seems like people are seeing new faces coming off the bench. What does this depth mean for your team as the season goes on?
Well, our depth, that's something that with the way we've tried to build the program, it's really a hallmark, and it does a couple things. One, I think it allows us to play a lot of guys and wear other teams down. Two, it insulates us from injuries a little bit. And three, I think just in terms of the overall consistency and sustainability of the program, having as many good quality guys as we do, it should allow us to be good year in and year out. And also, you know, some games you have foul trouble, sometimes we're banged up, and this week's been a great example of that, where guys are ready to step in. And one of the things that I like most about our team is guys buy into their roles. They understand everybody has a different role, and from night to night that can change dramatically. And so the depth is, I would say, it's one of the critical factors in our success.
Noah, you're a two-year varsity starter and a national champion. How would it go out to be a national champion your senior year?
There'd be nothing better. I mean, I don't think words could really describe what that would mean to me. It'd be great to go out on top just like we were a couple years ago, but you know, it's one game at a time. We're just trying to take it one practice at a time and get better each day, and hopefully be playing our best ball at the end of the year and make it that far. Hopefully, it's definitely the ultimate goal, though.
Also, fans didn't get to see you in action last night. What's the status on that hand injury?
Yeah, I had a little sprained my thumb last Saturday against Augsburg towards the end of the game. I still haven't had it x-rayed or anything because I was waiting for a little bit of swelling to drain out of it, but I'm hoping to get it checked out today or tomorrow and hopefully be back soon.
Coach, I mentioned the St. Thomas-Johnny game. That's such a big rivalry. How does it compare to other sports, though? Because, I mean, football is such a big rivalry. How does it compare to, like, basketball or soccer or softball?
You know, yeah, I think it's always it's a spirited rivalry. A lot of our guys played against a lot of their guys in high school, so they're well aware of each other. And you know, I think Saturday should be a great game. It's televised, which through the metro area, which is kind of unique for us. So it should be a big event. You know, I think the thing that we always talk about is, while it sounds cliche, taking one day at a time. So whether it's a practice or a game, our goal is just to get a little bit better every day and to strive for excellence. And you know, Noah and Connor are great examples of that. Noah has played a huge role for us the last couple of years as a really versatile player, and Connor started a lot of games last year as a freshman. He's our sixth man this year, and both of these guys are great examples where they really just put in the work every single day. So while the St. John's rivalry is one we relish, it's also one of 25 regular season games, and we take all of them equally seriously.
Connor, Coach said you are the sixth man. You're ranked fourth in points and second in rebounds. How do you embrace this role?
I really enjoy it. Coming off the bench, I try to bring as much energy as possible, crash by offensive and defensive glass, and just try to get all my teammates involved and just bring energy to the game.
All right, you definitely bring energy to the game. And now it's time for this week's fan question. Coach, sophomore Gabby Lazota wants to know, what's the difference between last year's offense and this year's?
Well, without getting too intricate, I think, you know, year in and year out, we try to be on offense. Number one, we try and recruit guys who are really good players and good teammates. But most important is, I think, guys understanding what's a great shot selection, and also making easy passes and taking care of the ball. And you know, while we had good numbers offensively, I think this year, probably the thing that a lot of these guys, and Connor and Noah exemplify this, we're able to score a little bit easier inside than we did last year, and other guys like Tommy Hannon and Zach Riedemann, John Nance, and several others, we can get easy baskets inside, and if we do that, that opens up things outside for a lot of our perimeter players and our three-point shooters. And so I think the balance of inside and out is probably better. A lot of that is a credit to these guys, that they've worked really hard in the weight room over the past year. They've gotten stronger and also being more experienced. You know, last year we really were relatively inexperienced and young. This year we have 5 seniors, 4 of them are starting, and a lot of underclassmen who played a lot of minutes last year. So I think a combination of experience, their diligence, and what I love most about our offense is guys just play incredibly unselfishly. You know, if anything, we had to get them on them last night a little bit of timeout, because they were overpassing and guys were turning down open shots that they should take. And so that's, you know, that combined with what I think is becoming a really staunch defense have been keys to our success.
Well, it's definitely working, and good luck this Saturday.
Thanks a lot.
If you have a question, tweet it to @TommyMedia. Be sure to check TommyMedia.com for the latest campus news. Thanks for tuning in. With Coach John Tower, Noah Kaiser, and Connor Nord, I'm Jesse Krull. We'll see you next time in The Locker Room.